Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of our playthrough of Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. The first video in this series has nearly 20,000 views and 1,000 likes, a personal record for playthroughs on this channel. So thank you for watching and thank you for correcting some of my slightly off lore in the comments. To make sure to start off with, turns out the Astartes are not clones. That's not quite how the G-Seed works, so we'll make sure to talk about that a little bit further as I play through today and delve into how the Gene Seed actually happens. So thank you for that little tidbit. And also, calling these guys the good guys is very much a relative statement. Right, let's get right back into it. We finished researching the Poxwalker necropsy, so let's go talk to everyone's favorite Inquisitor and find out what she has to say.
You have my attention, Knight.
So, how's this?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Okay, interesting. So, sort of a plague container. Makes sense.
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
Okay, well, glad to know that's unusual. Anything else you want to talk about? Not worked directly with an Inquisitor before. Have you worked with the Grey Knight before?
The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
Thanks, yes, I am the commander.
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Okay, that message you received was ominous.
Mining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
Alright.
Very well.
Well, I guess that's really all you have to say to me right now, which is that sample was unusual, which, you know, giant zombie pox guy is pretty unusual. I'll give you that one.
My research beckons.
Okay, so we got stratagems to look at, manufactorums, you got all sorts of things we can build. Talk to Lynette.
Let us be efficient.
So, we must activate quarantine protocols for the Poxwalker specimen. Considering it's unusual and it's got something living inside of it,
I will not have the edict
Yeah.
put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
yeah, no, that's legit. We don't want plague. Nurgle plague is bad. No ordinary corruption.
Remain sterile.
Yeah. To investigate 7 layers of redundancies. That's nice layers of redundancies. I like that. That's the kind of stuff we pay you, not pay you for. Well, hold up until we're done.
The edict has never let any of the brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Till the Inquisitor's demands are exacting. Yes, that's the Inquisition in a nutshell. Alright, well, we are operating her timescale, unfortunately, Net, so,
That is the way of the Inquisition.
Yeah, isn't it the truth, though? Instant results required even without dispassionate analysis or prove beneficial. The dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omnissiah, the god of the machine. Oh, that's another fun one. People said that the Emperor isn't actually worshipped by these guys. They see the Emperor as sort of an in-between medium of the true machine god, which I thought was an interesting interpretation. I hadn't quite heard that one before, so that was definitely a slight lore correction on my part. And if other things I say today are completely wrong, feel free to make sure to comment below. 40k lore is, let's see, 30 years of it, and a lot of it is contradictory, so it's not always as obvious as you would think.
Affirmative.
How long did you know Commander Agrivane? Because he was awesome.
The primary vessel for the commander for the past 22 years.
Although the vagaries of travel within the warp mean any span of time is approximate. Yeah, he went out like a boss. He had the respect of his crew.
Grey Knights, so he was revered.
A success rate of 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3% inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. Yep, that's what the Grey Knights are like in a nutshell. Fanatics. How would he have dealt with the Inquisitor?
Fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Did not suffer fools. A quick probability scry suggests there is a 73.6% chance that had Agrivane still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with the Inquisitor. Yeah, well, I'm not him.
Science suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
Okay, well, we serve their Emperor, and we go where he requires.
Serve the Omnissiah.
Ooh, this is exactly what we were talking about. How lucky. Oh, great. The Emperor and the Omnissiah, they're the same thing, right? You know, you serve the Omnissiah.
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine.
Machine God's true will. Come, such words should not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights, who can trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne. Yeah, directly derived from the Emperor, given to one of his people to then create a new set of Astartes directly from him, as opposed to from the Primarchs, who then made the various legions. Interesting. Okay, well.
Affirmative.
Let's see. Stat of our construct necklaces? Nah, we don't need that. Ship status. Augmentation chamber. Repair augmentation center. Damage and rendered imperative. Sure, we'll repair that. I don't know why I wouldn't. Well, I don't really know on that one. And we got some dudes over here. Talk to Ektar.
Let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or a hindrance? Everybody really wants to talk about that Inquisitor.
Demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
Yeah. So are we honor bound to her or not?
And we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
Yeah. I know you invoked us as Chamber Militant.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each Inquisitorial Ordo has a dedicated military arm to use when they require it. We, in theory, can be called upon by the Ordo Malleus, to which she belongs. Basically, the Grey Knights have to kind of help the Inquisition if the Inquisition asks. If it's antiquated, why use it? Well, I mean, I feel like I already know the answer to that. Just because it's antiquated doesn't mean it's not relevant.
It was a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it is not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games. Basically, she can say whatever she wants up here. Once we start shooting, she ain't got nothing to say. I already know why. He's like, nah, man, I already got something I gotta do.
I hope.
So that's cool. Okay, no, apparently they really want me to ask that question.
The Emperor has other plans for me.
An imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more indirect way. Well, that's curious. Why he can't lead because of an imperfection? I really wonder what that... Oh, well, I can ask.
Between myself and the Emperor.
Oh, excuse me. As ordered by Grand Master Voldus, my penance is to serve on the edict, but not to leave it. Staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on. I really wonder what your imperfection is now. That's really curious. Nevertheless, your advice will be invaluable. At least before I can be turned into a dreadnought sarcophagus. Yeah, well, I hope to do justice. Yeah, he kept his secrets well, and knew he despised all. But he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the Blood God? I mean, there's a lot of reasons why Khorne. I mean, I feel like but sure.
Why indeed? It is not my place to say.
A seething hatred I'd eat and see in him against any of the other enemies we faced. Of course, Khorne being created by rage would in turn be fed by Agravane's hatred, but that is the nature and irony of chaos. Yeah, I wonder if he could feel the calling of Khorne in himself a little bit, where it's like, I recognize this in myself and I detest it.
By all means.
Yeah, that's all for now.
Are the hammer.
Cool.
Remember
Get 6
that.
days till you heal up. Let's see, you got any missions going on out there in the warps? Looks like we're starting to get repaired up a little bit. That's good. Nothing really going on here, but there is a little bit of plague on that planet, so... What does that say? Yeah, a little bit of plague. Well, let's start traveling our way there, yeah? Let's see what happens. Okay, whoop. My personal feeling is any amount of plague is too much plague. Coming right out the warp. Gives a new meaning to warp drives. Alright, Bloom Corruption level 1. Manufactorium, Strategium. Alright, what's up? Talk to Ektar. So I guess,
I am no ape.
there's no missions really, so there's nothing I can really do right now. I guess we're just supposed to kind of hang out in space till something pops up, I guess. Because these are all level 1, and there's nothing really... Oh, blood spawn detected. There we go. Bloom spawn. Our prognosticator choirs detect the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across this sector. We've informed Titan and must be on the act on these new incursions to the best of our ability.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom
Okay.
in 3 separate systems. We should
Which one
examine
do
one
we
of them.
want? Well, we want the one closest to us because it's right there. Well, based on the fact that you're not going to let me move, apparently. I kind of have to click this one, I guess. Yep. That's interesting. Well, let me select the mission.
I have identified
okay, right. So
this planet as a mission location.
Okay.
Combat the blue.
when we select that high, we'll click View Mission
From
Details.
here, you can see some
Kill all the enemies! Is there any other kind of mission for a Grey Knight? I mean, really.
Make available to us if we are successful.
Alright, cool. We get 15 Servitors and Bloom Reduction, which less plague is always a good thing. You are right here, though, so I prefer we do you first. Danger level low, 12 days left. Alright, these are on timers, so that's really interesting to know, is that we can't really just hang out and wait for these things. You gotta move quickly to get all of them done before the plague takes over the entire universe. So I like that. It's cool, man. It makes you feel like there's always a ticking clock, that you can't just hang out and do whatever you want there. Alright. How are we doing in our barracks, boys? Everybody good? Wound recovery, 100%. Everybody's ready to rock and roll? Alrighty. Let's do this then, yeah? Boom. At the location. Okay, that was not the button I thought I needed to press then. My bad. Start the mission. Alright, gents. You are still wounded, apparently. Uh-oh. Yeah, you've been hit once, but we need our medic, so you're going to be coming with us regardless. Too bad, so sad. We'll make sure to try and not let you get hit in the face. He took the Hippocratic Oath, after all. Gotta heal when necessary. Really need to finish repairing the ship. It just looks sad. Oh, God. Yep, that's what a space zombie looks like. Grey Knights recover willpower by destroying their enemies. Huh, good to know. The more guys you fight, the more powerful they become.
The psychic disturbances here echo those I encountered on Coramar.
The hive cities are abandoned, but there is life below. Brothers, seek out any corruption and purge it.
Alrighty. Let's see. Big Chonk, you're going to go in front. And put you right there. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. Where's my medic? Medic's got our drill bit here, so we're going to put him in a place where he's less likely to get shot or stabbed. We're going to do heavy overwatch, brother. Right there. And we got another melee-based brother right here, so let's get him front and center. Alright. How many more movement points do we have? Like, I don't really... Oh, you still have some more stuff. Oop, wrong one. So let's set you on Overwatch on the off chance somebody... Yeah, let's not. Let's just skip you in that case. Next guy. No, you're the only one left. Alright, cool. Well, you can just chill then. Alright, the bloom has risen. Okay. That's where we're going. Yeah.
Unleash me.
I guess I do have to... I was wondering if I could queue orders right there. I guess not. Gotta do them one at a time. Huh? I thought the guy's like a really squeaky voice.
May
it protect us!
Alright, here we go. Guess what? Showtime, big stuff. Get our two melee guys in there.
My blade is yours.
Yep, I know it is. That's why I'm sending it in there to chop things. Looks like we gotta watch out for those spore dudes, if I had to guess. I don't really wanna end up getting running them into a bunch of poison, which is what those look like to me. Those look like something that's gonna poison you if you're not careful. Alright, bud, let's get you in a place that you can just lay some absolute waste on anyone that moves within our realm of fire, which I think lets things about to happen here. Alrighty, and Overwatch, because they're about to run that way for sure.
I will hold them here.
Okay, yep. And then you can do the same thing. Yep. Because we assume they're about to come right through there. And then you know what? You put it right there. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Okay. Should have seen that coming. My bad. Come on, somebody move. Somebody move. Right through that kill zone. Nope, getting flanked, actually. Okay, come on. You. There we go.
Executed.
That is what I call a psychopathic giggle. Okay, yep. You are getting beat up pretty good. I need to make sure to get somebody... Set a firing zone, knights. Yep, I know. Okay, you in particular are getting really beat up. I need to do something to heal you. Otherwise, this is going to be a short fight. Okay. First things first, you... I don't like that guy there, but I like that guy there less. I feel like my other guy can go right. Let's have you go... whack this guy behind cover. Yeah, just go hit him. Smack him one good time right in the face. That should do it. Disable ranged weapon, or plus to stun. So if we stun him, it will make it so that we can execute him faster. So let's do that. Okay, and you are in pretty good shape now. I don't really know what's going to happen right here is my concern. Is this giant plant thing going to muck us up or not?
Ball monster!
Okay, you... There we go, alright. You, I want you to battlefield medicine my man here. Yep. Spike up the butt! Oh, I feel much better, brother. Thank you for the enema.
No demon should avoid its fate. Try harder, whelp.
A little medicinal suppository right there. Everybody's right as rain again. Ooh, there's another guy right there. I think I'll move you left. You clean all this up for me. Man, they really have a hard-on for shooting you, don't they? Okay, Bloom rises. Alright, so... what is this? I can knock that down, but it looks like it's going to knock that way, so... kind of want to interact with it to see what happens. Like, which way will it... because I feel like this would fall this way, right? Yeah, I'm not really sure if it's... I'm just going to go smack this guy. Like, I'm not going to mess with the statue, like, falling the wrong way. I can just, you know, chop his head off. I mean, it all does the same thing, right? Okay. Alright, here we go. Move. Alright, and you are going to get shot no matter what. And so we need to get you right over there. Let's kill this guy before that happens. Now you can't do Overwatch, can ya? Ha! So you do Overwatch when you're dead. Didn't know I didn't plan it that way, but that makes a lot of sense. Now I thought about it for like 2 seconds. Alright, and you need to be chopped as well. Grey Knights. Alright, no, we're not. We're not. Who's still good? Who am I on right now?
Unleash me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we can just walk you forward and hit again. Yeah, that works too.
Sanctified and purged.
Alright. Let's go take a position right there. And you need to be healed again, random. I'm just gonna put you on Overwatch on the door, because, like, someone's gonna come through that door eventually, let's be honest. Let's just, you know, see the future on that one. You, on the other hand, need to be healed.
Your orders.
Yeah, hey man, you need to come heal this guy, because he's like not.
Start.
He ain't doing so
At your
hot,
service.
if I'm frank and honest here. Yeah, give him another quick shot up the butt. Oh, in the arm that time. Okay, see, that was normal. You see, like, before you made it weird. Okay, I feel like the bloom is getting really high, and I don't know what that means. So, we're going to find out what that means in a second here, I suspect. So, let's go ahead and knock on the door. Like, if I walk up to the door, does it automatically knock? Oh, yeah. Yep, we automatically knock. Except, you know, Grey Knight knock. Wooka-cow! Knocking is for the weak. Basically. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Looks like everybody's gonna come from that way, so let's put you on Overwatch looking. Oh no, you just need to move up. Okay, move you far up as we can, I guess. Okay, hold on. Who's got...
Standing ready.
Yeah, you can move like 4 spots. I guess we'll just move you a little closer. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, yeah. So now they're going to come through again. Yeah, what happens when...
Commander,
okay.
I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is
Okay.
a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between Psychers.
And yet
Interesting.
your brothers clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
Okay, so every time that gets higher, I guess we're going to get another, like, detrimental thing against us. So it's very much like, hey, you need to finish these fights sooner rather than later. Otherwise, you're going to run into some issues. Got it. All right, cool. So,
Daemonhunters.
on that note,
At once.
get to it, brother.
Knights.
Did he have Overwatch on? He probably had Overwatch on.
Prepare to engage.
Yep. Okay, so you're going to go right there for me.
It will be done.
Okay. You're going to Overwatch right down through there, because we know someone's probably going to come that way. Okay. And where's my heavy guy? Are you heavy guy? You're
Your
heavy
command.
guy. I need you to get as close as you can to get in the fight. Because this is going to suck in a very short amount of time if you don't get close enough.
What is your will?
My will is that you get your happy ass over there too.
It will be done.
Although you don't have a, you need some friggin' juggernaut armor too if we're gonna have you keep running in like that, because apparently you're made out of wet sponges. And I hate to put my medic so close
I am with you.
because he's so useful, but I need some people close enough to shoot things. Have I guarded right here? Oh yeah. Let's just put you right there and then have you just boop, right down that little pipeline. Nope, nope, that was my mistake. Oh, okay, hey, you gonna come around? Okay, good to know.
Barely a scratch.
I feel like the other guy's gonna have Overwatch.
Stay down!
Ha! That's right, behind cover. What are you gonna do now? Bunch of crazies, man. Pal, at the end of this turn, I'm gonna vault over that, and I'm gonna come over there and stick this polearm so far up your backside, you're gonna start speaking Psyker. Okay, he's got Overwatch on, but I'm behind cover. Ow! Dude, unless I can get over there, I think that guy's gonna die. Oof. Okay. Yep. None of that's good. Yep, they're gonna be shot immediately. Oof, okay. Yeah, I see you. Just like firing for craps and giggles here. So let's try and use this pillar. I like it, because I then should be close enough I can then smack the other guy too, so he wouldn't see that coming. So let's do it. Okay. Ooh, man, you took way more damage than I thought you were going to over the course of that. Nice. So fun. And then I can chop you. Okay, and that eliminates a lot of problems. And I need to... Can I toss a grenade? See, that guy's doing Overwatch. Can I shoot you from here? No, not enough to kill you. How about you? But I can shoot you. Let's just... Okay, well, that worked. Cool, man. Alright, so you are getting pretty beat up and need healing ASAP.
Yes, Commander.
It's always you, by the way. Like, I'm not sure what your deal is here, pal, but like, we really gotta work on you a little bit. Because this keeps happening right now. Find the hole! That was really satisfying. Alright, sorry. Now let's go up there and chop him. Finish him off. It must really suck to fight these guys. Just like 18 levels of the worst thing invented by mankind. I mean, let's get you to cover, I guess. Actually, let's see if we can what we can do with you right now. Can we shoot you from afar? Psychic onslaught. I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. I love that guy. Just victory. Let's be honest, not the cleanest victory, but hey, it works. It works, man, and that's like part of it, right? Back on the ship. Man, that medic, that dude is where it's at. He needs an upgrade to be like the biggest boss ever. I think this guy's more my psychic attack guy. I need to look at what his kit is because he was getting hurt a lot. Okay, interceptor. So he's supposed to be running around really quickly and like going around the edges. So that's definitely a mess up on my side. All right, Purgator. Purgator is Psi Cannon, Silencer, Psi, PSI. I like that. All right, looks like you already had some additional Stormbolter stuff, ranged weapon discipline, automatically return fire when shot by an enemy. Nice. Let's just keep having you go down that gun path. I feel like you're my gun guy. So let's lean into what makes you awesome, right? Ranged weapon +1 ammo. Ranged weapon gains +1 ammo. We're going to both do that. But down here we have Psychic Onslaught Discipline, which is the thing I was just using right then that was awesome. So let's start going into that, yeah? Onslaught gets more damage. Yep, that's good. Confirm that promotion right there. I like that for you. Alright, and you, sir, were the one that was getting me constant problems. And you look like you can't get that armor, actually. Okay, but... So what was this? Teleport! Oh! Ew! Man, that would have been super useful really recently right there. Yeah, okay. I see how you're supposed to work now. We, like, pop you around because, like I said, you're a light guy. You're supposed to intercept. That's why you're an interceptor. Okay. You can swap his position with another position. Well, that's pretty cool. +2 permanently. Force Strike, and this one is more willpower with the Aegis Shield. Yeah, let's start really going down the path of you. Ability gains +5 range, or yeah, swapping his position with somebody else would be baller. So let's do that. Selecting number of targets in valid range, and to teleport and deal. Yes, teleport strike. Well, that's cool, man. All right, Voldred Storm, the Interceptor. He was wounded. Sorry. So it's interesting. One of the complaints about this game on Steam so far, if you've looked at the reviews, are mixed. And it's funny because the actual reviews have very little to do with the game itself. A couple people reported performance issues. You'll notice I haven't had any here. But they're like, man, the recovery time is just really long. So I think that's one of those things we should expect to see, change in an early patch, because everyone's like, hey, maybe chill that down a little bit. So I wouldn't worry about that one too much personally. Right? It takes 19 days to get there. Let's let our dudes sort of chill out, and hopefully they'll get some health back before we get there. But it seems like I said, I think they want you to swap in and out guys a lot more frequently than people might be doing. But once you start leveling a guy, you really want to take them with you every time. So, traveling through the warp. Augmentation chamber operational. Start a new project. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Ship status. Barracks. +4 capacity, +1 rank. So this is what I was talking about, where they want you to kind of have more people on the ship and, be swapping guys in and out of your barracks constantly, because someone will always be wounded, instead of just depending on your main squad of 4 the entire time. So I think this is sort of what I was talking about there. So let's go ahead and do that. That's what they want us to do, after all. And we were traveling, I think. Oh yeah, travel. Traveling through space.
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to take care of it. Like you asked me to do. All right. 0 days left. Mission unreachable in time. Oh, okay. So I had to kind of pick one right there.
Commander.
Interesting. Okay, so I ran out of time. I only really had time to do just the one. Commander, the Edict will not be able to reach all missions before they expire. Reconstruction of the warp drive and augurium systems would make it easier to reach missions with time to spare. Okay. Yeah, research. Poxwalker necropsy. Okay. Research menu. Is this the Poxwalker necropsy? Yep. Mysteries revealed. In progress. 3 days remaining. So I think, by the way, if you're playing this game, my understanding is the main mission is right down through here. So you go tick, 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 and that's the main mission of the game. All this stuff on the side you may have to unlock occasionally, but this are the main mission quests. Okay, well I guess we kind of just got to sit on our hands. That thing that you told me, like, not to do. Which is sort of funny, considering. Yeah, I mean, we can't really do anything because we have no missions again. Uh-oh, I feel like we're about to get yelled at. In a cutscene.
This Poxwalker was one of the Imperial faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus. There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments.
Yeah, he's got a hand
Within
and
the
what looks to be
carcass,
a
I found
tentacle
a germ
hand.
of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that I am certain. But it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it.
Are you saying you need us to get like a
In
clean?
order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact.
Yep, that's what you're saying.
I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention. The Emperor loathes indolence. Let's not disappoint him.
Does the Emperor loathe that, or is it you that loathes that, and you're saying the Emperor does? Because I'm just saying, it seems like maybe that's what you think.
This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropods you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right, I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's Poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agrivane, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's story?
We should discuss the Bloom Seed.
Intriguing. However, the galaxy is full of unsolved mysteries.
I am confident these poxwalkers are the symptom of a much greater cancer. I only need a little time to conduct further research.
Very well.
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
not in the habit of second-guessing those under my command, that is, until given a good reason. I will leave the baleful edict in your care.
You have my thanks,
Okay.
Grandmaster, but there is yet another reason I desire to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Cyphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
But I...
After each Grand Master's report,
You can
you can
spend...
spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor slot.
Okay, so we're like reporting back to base, and he's like, yeah, I'll give you more stuff. I do love that was an intergalactic pissing match, and we're stuck in the middle of it. I always choose to kind of like, let's not take a side till I know a bit more facts, because I just met you, and I'm not going to like side with you yet.
The resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements, servitors, grimoires, and
Other resources at the start
end
of a mission. Oh, end of a mission. All right, cool. Well, I think I don't really get the
You can
option
only
to choose.
unlock or upgrade
Oh, no, I can choose other
each
things.
slot once
Okay.
per report.
So Knight,
Slot
upgrading your Knight
upgrades
from Titan
increase
allows you a
your
chance to
chance
recruiting
of
Grey Knights at
accessing
higher
more
starting
better
ranks.
equipment.
Additional Knights are made available through mission reports on a rotational basis. Master-crafted weapons. Cool. Melee, armor. Oh, it's not going to let me do these yet. So always level 1, never level 2 or 3. Range of Nemesis, Force Play, Storage Titan, Force Halberds. Let's go with Knight, because that's sort of the top one. It sounds lame. I don't really know much better right there. So I know we're always going to probably, including standard issue, psychic cannons, and upgrading your range requisition increases your chance of accessing higher graded branch weapon. There we go. As rewards. Higher grade melee weapons is a reward. Does not guarantee a knight of any specific class will be available. Okay, so we're going to lose a lot of knights, is what I just heard. But I always think we're going to need better weapons and stuff occasionally. So we got 5 of these. This is where it's talking about we're going to have a lot of people dying. And it started happening yet. So let's start off with better upgrades and see how that works out. Yeah, we can always come back later, right? Seed extraction unlocked. Alright. Within the carcass, I found a psychically infused seed, a germ of some ancient power now corrupted with foul spiritual resonance. The seed is tied to the spread of the bloom, but it was damaged in the Poxwalker's destruction. The next step must be to extract one of these psychic seeds whole from a functioning host. So we get to take the seed, not the whole person. So that's nice at least. We don't have to, like, capture one and bring it back. That sounds like a really not fun scenario. So you wind up at Jurassic Parks, folks. Shoot. Alright, research menu. Cool, you're done with the thing. We discovered in Kmore a sign of some malevolent force. Yeah, alright, cool. We already talked about that. Good stuff. And we don't have any pox seeds to spend on your knowledge. Interesting to know. Let's talk to you, though, I suppose.
You have my attention, Knight.
Yeah, so the plague is spread through those seeds, like it grows?
It is not so simple.
This disease proliferates quickly, too quickly for these seeds to infect each new case through direct physical contact. My current theory is that the seeds emit some kind of psychic field to help catalyze the spread. Okay, so the seeds from the sample we collected was destroyed? Because, like, I gave it to you in one piece, and I'm just saying you didn't give it back.
I need the seeds intact for further study.
Yes, your brothers were overzealous in collecting the sample. I need these seeds intact. If I wanted brute force, I would have sought out the Iron Hands. Oh, shots fired. Space dis.
If we must.
You really are just the peachiest person, aren't you? This isn't your first encounter with warp
The Grey
spawn.
Knights and Inquisition have worked together since the earliest days of our orders.
Yours serves as the hammer, while mine is the arm and the will to wield it. This is knowledge. Are you testing me? Okay, we are equals in this
We have
endeavor.
our own role to play as partners.
Ooh.
Yes,
Ooh.
partners in my mission.
Oh, that pained her to say. Can I trust you with the
Know
lives
that
of my
I will not
brothers?
sacrifice your men unless the need is great.
I mean, that's sort of a yes.
If
So,
you must. My
Right.
research beckons.
research menu. Okay, I clicked that. Okay, +1 requisition. 225 days for that. 17 days for this. -2 corruption in the system. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need to do some of these, I think, as we go through the game, each one being increasingly important. +1 requisition. Insufficient seeds, though. We have enough for this one. Poxwalker necropsy. Poxwalker. Yeah, okay, so this is what I was saying. You can't... They're going to limit it, so you have to choose certain things for you going down there, obviously. Alright. -2 corruption. Stratagem system and Quicksilver unlocked. Be careful, I believe we penetrate the shield and protect my psychic powers onto the battlefield. Warp field penetration. We haven't encountered warp fields yet, but the fact that it's there implies we will be soon. So, let's go ahead and research into that, because that sounds like something that's going to be a shield that we have to penetrate through and a pain in the ass. Alright. It's interesting. There's almost like sort of like a paint your own mystery, like all these menus and stuff in the background. All this could be handled in these really simple menus, but I actually really like it this way. It feels like you're interacting with the various bits and moving pieces. It makes it feel like a mechanic as opposed to, a chore. What's the status of our construction efforts?
Spirits are restless.
Okay, we'll give them a ball and play with, or take them on a walk sometime. I don't know. Primitive coalescence. Perhaps the Grey Knights have something to learn from the priesthood. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. All
The
right.
machine spirits are restless.
Okay,
The
they're
interaction
restless.
is over.
It just says saying they're restless. What am I? Oh, at least we can dispose of the Poxwalker corpse.
Unclean, organic thing fouling my ship.
You have a organic hand right there. So you know what? Don't start talking too much nonsense. However, now she wants to bring more of these on board. I'll have to audit the consecration protocols.
Waiting for new input.
Okay.
The
Yeah, that's all for now.
interaction is over.
Strategium. Talk to Ektar.
Come, let us talk over
What do you make of the... Does Lunat seem off-kilter? Yeah, I mean, Lunat's half robot.
Tech priests are eccentric in their own way.
Too much of their mortal flesh has been stripped away.
There is no being I
You
trust
doubt her?
more to look after the baleful edict.
Oh, well. Yet her favor for the vessel can at times eclipse our purpose. Essentially, occasionally she needs the reminder to be, we are more important than the ship. But are you? I mean, are you, or can that thing blow stuff up from orbit? You consider her unreliable?
Her competence is beyond question.
Oh, well, there are storied rumors that she has also fought alongside Lord Drago. Oh, well, it makes her a badass. So, the Supreme Grand Master, would that not make her?
Ancient, yes, assuredly.
The tech priests of Adeptus Mechanicus are not prone to deceit, nor do they carry one whiff for the social standing among the unaugmented, as they call us. You'll know that we Astartes are dispensable. We live, fight, and die in the endless war against chaos. Our dominus is, dare I say it, unique among her kind, nigh irreplaceable. The Edict would not be half as capable without her. That's a pretty sound, resounding endorsement, man. What do you make of the Grand Master's reaction there?
Violation of communication protocol, you mean?
Yeah. Cadian cult had spread death and destruction across 12 high worlds in 3 sectors before we put it down. Yeah, protocol can be problematic at best. And what are the seeds she's discovered?
Arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty to us.
Oh, the Inquisitor knows this. Okay. You don't think this exercise is worthwhile, bud?
The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign.
That's his answer, but his first thing here is no, this is crap. If this venture is insignificant, why requisition?
There's some piece to this puzzle we do not yet see.
The fact that clearly Nurgle is behind it, the Lord of Plague is actually in trouble. Okay, man. How you're meh, no, it's not a big deal. Let's see what your Saturdays look like. Alright, recover a seed in combat. I mean, there's no missions available currently, so we just kind of got to hope that we're going to be in the right spot. Yeah. Ship project complete. We got a barracks now. +4 capacity, +1 recruit rank. Can we get that warp drive back online? This takes 12 servitors, 16 servitors, 2 servitors, okay. But it requires an improved reactor output, which is right there. So basically, I can't do anything else until we have another mission. Because we're also short on servitors. How about you? That's installed. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, well, that's that, isn't it? I'm not researching anything because we're missing the appropriate number of people. I guess really it is just sort of chill and hang out. I'm just going to travel, I guess, while this is going on. Be closer to the middle. Bloom activity. We knew it happened. Shit. All I had to do is stay right where I was, and I didn't. So let's just reverse course, because how far away is that? Does it tell me how far away that is? Danger low. Reinforcements 2, 12 days left. How long does it take me to travel there? Did it tell me? Travel. Because that one's got to be closer than this one. Alright, I actually don't know how long it takes me to travel to a place. Alright, so 12 days. I'm not sure we're going to make it. I mean, we should make it. I wonder how long travel time is. Like, it feels like it should be easier to see that. If you guys know how to look up travel time, tell me in the comments. Because, like, I want to know, like, immediately, will I make it there before I start traveling? Alright. Armory access. Incinerator. Yes, please. And this is a Narthegium. I have no idea what that is, but it looks like a mouth, and it's got a drill on the bottom. So that's pretty baller. Alright, eliminate all seed carriers. Win mission with no critical injuries, and it becomes a glorious deed. Okay, this is how we start getting requisitions. Basically, the more stuff we do, the more our boss back at headquarters thinks it's awesome, and we go from there.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission.
Okay.
Grant requisition rewards on success.
Okay.
You must choose whether to accept before beginning the mission.
Accepting a okay, so no critical injuries. So if I fail it, though, I will lose a requisition. Well, how many requisitions to lose? So, okay. I mean, I guess we could go to -1, which I don't know what that would do. Sure, just don't get critically hit in the face. Gotcha. Oh man, dude, you are still really banged up. Can I replace you with somebody else? Do I have somebody else to place you with? Oh, I do. So you're my interceptor, but you can teleport now, which is pretty cool. But you're down 6 hit points, so let's not do that. Another Justicar, Purgator. That sounds fun. Another healer.
Rugen.
Throw you in with a Purgator. That sounds fun. Okay. Back. Teleportarium? Okay, so you're healed up. You're slightly wounded, but you're kind of my best guy, so let's not swap you out, I don't think. And yeah. Oh, so we got 2 Purgators now. One's melee and one's not. I suppose I could probably swap out your weapon, couldn't I? Range, melee, armor type. Class restricted. War gear slots. Melee weapons. Ranged weapon. Oh, I can go ahead and do an incinerator now. Okay. Activate to deal +1 damage, 2 ammo spent. I mean, is there a situation when you ever don't want a flamethrower? Because I feel like I always want flamethrowers. Even if it turns out to be not the most useful thing in the entire world, I really want a flamethrower right now. I'm just going to be honest, because that's pretty cool. Flamethrower is awesome. So let's go ahead and start that mission with a flamethrower. It's probably going to be like the worst decision I could have possibly made right there. But I mean, if I get to roast some heretics, isn't it worth it? You know, because brother, sometimes you need to bring the heavy flamer. Brother, fetch the flamer. The heavy flamer. Wounded knights may take many days to recover. However, you can still field them in missions with a penalty to their max HP. Basically, if they're beat up, don't expect them to magically heal. Gotcha.
Our prognosticators have augured a rampant outbreak of the blue following the battle underway here.
Our goal, Commander, is a rapid intervention and strike.
Extract or destroy.
Destroy the foul seeds below before they take root.
Okay.
Commander, your brethren must recover one of these seeds from a living host. I have trained your warriors to focus their senses. If they perform a precision strike in hand-to-hand combat, they should be able to locate and extract any seed present within the foe.
Okay, so go up, click the stun button with a force strike, and we should be able to do it. Unless I'm a Muppet and completely screw it up, which, I'm going to be honest right now, is within the realm of possibility. We got to get all the way over there. I feel like going left is the correct way to go here, but I don't know. So let's go ahead and just sort of cover some territory.
Do you sense anything, Knight? No? Keep hunting.
Uh-oh. That is a big chungus. Okay. Okay, well, we just wandered right into that. That was my own fault, I suppose. Alright, okay, what are you? That big thing. Where did it go? And I saw a giant thingamadoo. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find him on the battlefield in a minute. Seems like the type that's gonna give me problems. Okay, where's my Overwatch turn? So if you guys walk right through there, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Beautiful. Right. Okay. Purgator.
Advancing.
Okay. And you. Promethium spray. Shoot over 60. Oh, that sounds useful. Guess he doesn't have Overwatch because he has a spray thing. Makes sense.
At once.
Okay. And you can start working your way up there.
Taking position.
Okay, let's see what they do. Okay. Corpses get raised as lesser guys. Jeez. Okay. Shoot it! Whoa. Okay. Out of ammo. It's legit. Like, I shot a lot of guys right there. Okay, he's gonna get shot no matter what right here. Okay.
Minor wounds sustained.
Ow, 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 ow. I should have set up further back. I gotta remember not to charge all the way in next time. Like, set up where that medic is right there. Let them come to me. That way I have to shoot them away. Like, I'm being too aggressive, I think. Because the game said play aggressively. So it's like, oh, of course, play aggressively. It's funny, because I don't... Eat this! Yep. Okay. Alright, I gotta be more clever about this, basically. Alright. Grenade. Will only hit one of you, so that's not gonna work. There's my brother with a heavy flamer. Shoot a flame hazard over arc 60 at range 3. How about we just, Do it, brother. Do it.
As you command.
You know what? Maybe I shouldn't cackle on live stream. That definitely feels like one of those things that gets you on a list somewhere. Do I have an ability to attack again? Oh, I do, but it's going to hit my brother if I do that. It's going to hit him a little bit, though. I mean, that is, right? Alright. What can I do from here? I think it's half. Okay.
What is your will?
You are in heavy cover, aren't you? Alright, let's, Urgh. Okay, how about, what are my options here, man? Is that saying I can't get down there this turn? I think it's saying I can't get down there this turn. Yep, it is.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. I'm gonna get he's gonna get shot no matter what. That's what that's saying. Unless... I hate to waste 2 grenades on that. but I'm not sure what else to do. What can you do? Just smack this guy in the face. There you go. Alright. Okay. Target and heal 5. Okay, go over there, heal him. Okay, we got this. Purified. Awesome. And can we step you out of the way now? Yep, we can, but I'm gonna get... What does it say? Flame. Flame, 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 flame. I guess that guy's a flamethrower. Good to know. So let's just step you out of the way for my other brother to flame that guy standing next to him and not shoot you in the face. Do it.
I am his will.
You know, it's probably not necessary for me to use the flamethrower every time, but I can, and so it's sort of necessary for me to use the flamethrower every single time. What does this say? Okay. No matter what, he's going to get hit. So let's get him out of the line of fire now as opposed to later.
Fall, monster!
Knock your foe backward with knockback. Okay, well. If he fires again, hopefully it'll be that other guy too. That would be awesome. Can I get both of you in this now? No. Okay. Can I shoot you now? Yes. Okay, that's good. Turn into a Cybolt and you're dead. So let's do that. Okay, cool. The animations this game are just so brutal. Alright, you got a full clip here. Let's see. Trigger a blast attack. Oh, that would have been useful. Yeah, gotta be more aware of my environmentals here. Let's go ahead and get you up and over here, I think. That way we can sort of just get you out of the way. Yeah. Let's just assume that these guys have this taken care of and start moving to the point where I can take care of this guy.
It will be done.
Oh, I'm in flaming range right there, so don't do that. Got it. Yeah. Played. I gotta just like ran for it. He's like, screw this. All right, yeah, you put your gun right there. Let's see how that works out for you. Yeah. Dude, you just shot my medic, pal. Nobody shoots my medic but me. Or, you know, puts him directly in the way of danger, like I do. Because that's basically what I do, like, most of the time. I just put him directly in the way of danger, accidentally. Alright, So we need...
Your command.
Nope.
Yes, Commander.
That's him. Are we close enough? No, we're not. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'll need to move you just close enough here. I think we got... Okay. And can I still shoot? I think I can. Oh, I can. And let's hit you with some flames of purity. Well, no, that doesn't work. Okay, so we're just going to do regular flames. Ah, man. That's really set. Oh, it is? Alright, well, can I just do it one more time? I can just run up and kick him. Run and kick him in the face. Well, I ran into his Overwatch, but that's alright. Okay. We need to heal you, like, sooner rather than later as well. Ooh. Okay, so I think the big guy, I have to run up and punch him in the face and steal his gene seed if I had to guess. Oh man, I'm completely out of position.
There it is. Commander, harvest the seed from that creature's flesh.
Noted. Okay, I need to have you quit putzing about for a minute. Okay? Can't shoot you for some reason. Oh man. Okay, what if I just run over there and like punch you? Will that work? I really, really need you to be up towards the front lines. Like, this was a bad move on my part. Because these guys are all coming this way. Like, can I just ignore you? I hate to do that, but like I got bigger problems than your sorry ass. Let's grenade you. No, I'm gonna need that in like 2 seconds here. Alright. Think. Set destination is like just run. Can we just run? Because if we go all the way up here, we can't also do other things. And that's fine.
Yes, come on.
Right. And we're just gonna say screw it to that guy. He can sort of come and come up here and deal with us. Because like, dude, it ain't gonna happen, folks. Alright, so same thing, partial cover,
Yes,
that
sir.
destination. Alright. And set this as Overwatch right through there. Yep. That's what we're gonna have to do, because like we know they're coming. Yeah, you were too close. I think this guy needs to be meleeed anyway, so that's good. Oh my god, you were so dead. Alright, I gotta melee that guy in the face. Yep. So many levels of dicked. Grenades. I have grenades and I have flamethrowers. What am I talking about, man? I gotta think positive here.
My resolve is as strong as steel.
Yeah, but if you get punched by 5 guys, it doesn't really matter what your resolve is, honestly. Okay. Yep, I don't... Yep. Okay. Okay, so... Let's see what we can do here. I need to punch that guy really, really hard. I also need to armor myself. So... I don't think there's a version of this where I come out of this alive. Also out of ammo. Okay, alright.
Standing ready.
So... It's called precision grenading, folks.
For Titan.
Okay, alright. A little better. Not perfect,
Avoid its fate.
but a little better. Okay, we're out of ammo, so that's no good. I want to set up a flame hazard somewhere. Nope, can't do that. Okay, can I shoot? Nope, gotta reload. Just no matter what, gotta reload this guy. Can I... How many AP points do I have left? I got 2, so this is gonna cost 1, that'll cost 1. So... I think it's... yep. Reload. Aegis Shield. Reload. B, it's okay. Okay. Alright. We got our guy right here, who's not going to be in a position to do much of anything. Battlefield Medicine. I don't know how far we're going to be able to move that guy up.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Overwatch. Nope. Let's see what we can do by healing these guys right here. Alright, we got this. Alright. That should be low enough now that I can walk up and punch that guy. Possibly. Okay. Can I punch him in the face now? I feel like I can. Force strike. Is he already too hurt to do this? Okay. Apparently that didn't work. Well, that was a good attempt. Oh, and he got critically hit. That's what happened there. Okay, well.
The pain will set you free.
Okay, didn't expect that.
Yes, Commander. The enemy is wounded.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Due to an unforeseen situation involving a dog and a power supply button, you missed the end turn right there. And you'll notice my medic got critically wounded. My guy is about to knock it right here. This guy is completely surrounded. And this has all gone about as poorly as possible on the previous turn. But the previous guy holding the gene seed did go down at least. So let's see what we can manage to do with this. I don't think very much will come of it.
What is your will?
Let's see. Heavy flamer to start with. Get all these guys in one go.
Do not test me, Commander.
That flamethrower was the right
I
choice.
demand that you obtain a seed.
Okay. And start moving you up as fast as possible. Really need to take care of that guy before he causes more problems.
As ordered.
Okay, here. Battlefield medicine. Target a knight within one range, heal 5. See, count within one range if he is diagonal.
These wounds will not yet. I will
Nope.
not yield.
Overwatch ran right through those two. You can't walk past them.
Die.
Oof. Yep. And I think that is the end of this particular mission.
Shall not
I'm kind of curious what happens when you just lose.
Blast it. I will sortie an emergency recovery team. Dominus, please prepare countdown for orbital bombardment. For what little good it will do now.
Man. Well, it's funny, I was looking at the difficulty settings before I jumped back in right now. They're like, yeah, so if you've never played XCOM before, normal's really hard, actually. It's like, even on easy, the only difference is everything has slightly, everyone has slightly less health. And you have slightly more, that's it. But even then, you can get overwhelmed quite easily, especially on the first boss fight. And it's like, perhaps maybe normal was not the best description for what just happened right there. Well, they got teleported back. They're just all completely covered in blood and knocked the snot out of them right there.
Critically wounded knights will survive their injuries as long as they have at least one resilience remaining. They will be restored to active duty once they have recovered in the apothecary.
Well, that's good at least, because everybody fell down. And I didn't revive anybody. They at least all made it back to the ship. So, sunny side of that one. God, that did not go as planned at all. Yeah, so it's funny because, they say the notes the developer gave were like, oh yeah, charge your guys in and, punch people and then that'll recharge their willpower. Then you can just keep punching. I'm like, all right, man, that sounds awesome. Yeah, no, you need to stay back and reload and shoot people. Like, that's really bad advice. So, gonna have to rethink how all this is done, to say the least. Well, I guess on that shocking revelation, it's as good a spot as any to end the episode. So thanks for tuning in. If you got any tips on the best way to approach that fight, because I'll be tackling it again in the off time here before we move on to the next mission. And yeah, I'm curious what you guys think. But as always, I appreciate you watching, and thanks for tuning in. Have a nice night out there.